Abby Kraus. I'm the Executive Director at the Pueblo Zoo, and I'm all cozy here in my little nest at Plant.Grow.Fly. This is one of our newest pieces that we've completed at Plant.Grow.Fly. If you've been following us on Facebook, you know that we're building a garden for kids and families to spend a lot of great time together. This is part of our nature play component, which means that kids can get in this, they can act like a bird, they can kind of weave some sticks, they can get a feeling for what it's like to be a bird. And that's what we're all about. Kids learn best when they're getting dirty, getting a little messy, and we're trying to get them out there, get them out to try some new things. We're going to have a mud kitchen. That'll be one of the new things that we're going to do. And we're going to have an insect hotel where they can help propagate insects. And today we're very, very excited because it's our first delivery of plants. The garden's going to have plants. Can you believe it? So Star Nursery and Craig are here to plant some of our plants. They've just been delivered, and we're going to go take a look at what they're doing in a few minutes. So as you may have been following, we are raising money as we go along to to plant the plants. We've already got all the groundwork laid, and now we just need a little bit more money to buy plants. It's only about $25 a plant. So easy, right? If you want to help, go ahead and donate at the link that you'll see. And you can go $25, $50, whatever you like. Every little bit helps. Just share it with some friends. Maybe you guys can feel like you've built the whole garden together. So we're about a quarter of the way there with all the plants. You see some of them spread out. They're looking pretty good, don't you think? So all of these plants, they're all native plants. And we're all going to, they're meant to nourish and be pit stops for pollinators, because you might have heard that pollinators are in trouble. So what we'd like to do is teach people what they can do at their homes to plant plants that are native to Colorado, don't take a lot of water, are good on the environment, and also help pollinators find places to land, to eat, and to thrive. Because with development being as such, a lot of their habitat is being chewed up, so there's not as many plants for them to land on and to feed on. So we're gonna come and meet some folks from Star Nursery. Craig is the owner, and they have been working really closely with us. Been really great. Craig, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Abby?
Good to see you.
Good, you too.
Hey, we're gonna. Can you tell us about one or two of these plants?
Sure. Yeah. Let me show you a couple of them. So this plant right here, this is native to the southwestern United States. This is called a fern bush, and it's not the most showy flowers. They have kind of a pale yellow to white flower, but it's one of the most drought-tolerant plants for pollinators, specifically bees. Bees absolutely love this plant. It takes almost no water to grow. It's one that you can actually put in, water it a few times, and then just let it go. It'll be fine on native rainfall. So this is a really good one. Perfect to be close to the bees right here.
Perfect.
This little section is actually plants that are going to be pollinated by beetles. And this is another native wildflower to the prairie. It's actually called a prairie zinnia. It's a really low-growing, mounding perennial flower. And this one actually is propagated through pollination by beetles. So
pretty. That one's a pretty one.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. So you can get a little bit of a mix.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Craig's kind of hit on something about this garden. Something special about this garden is each little area, you can see it's kind of separated out. There are going to be different plants for different kinds of pollinators. Pollinators just aren't bees, right? We got bees, we got birds, bats, beetles like Craig just mentioned, a lot of things. Even animals are pollinators because they carry it on their hoofs or their fur. So these different sections are going to talk about different climates, mostly climates that you would find in our area, and also the different kind of plants for different kinds of pollinators. So if you've already given, one of these plants might be yours. You might have planted this plant. So if you want to be part of this, we're getting going. This is your chance to get in on the ground floor. Ha ha ha, pun intended. This is your chance to get started. If you want to give us $25, $100, that buys 4 plants. It's really easy to do. Just go on the link that you'll find on our website or at the bottom of this broadcast when we're done, and just donate. And then share it with your friends, because really, if a lot of people give us a little bit of money, we can get this thing done. And we want to do it before the 23rd. next Friday. Our goal is to hit it hard, get it planted before the planting season's done, and make this beautiful garden flourish. So thanks so much. Keep looking for more news from us. We're trying to hit our goal by next week. So if you can, spread the word fast and come back and see how things are progressing.